Hey, this is John with Proactive in Greenville, South Carolina. I wanted to show you how we plumb out our bleach tanks and tie them into the system. So as we continue plumbing our tanks, the bleach tanks have been put into their final position. We use two 55-gallon bleach tanks to carry about 100 gallons of bleach. So the way we connect those together is that out of the bottom of them, there is a 1-inch female pipe thread coming off of a bulkhead. We connect those with a piece of 1-inch tubing, and that way as we fill one bleach tank, it fills both, and as we draw from one bleach tank, which is all we draw from, it draws from both, effectively giving us about 100 gallons of usable bleach. You can see on the hose clamps, we've used two hose clamps in opposite directions. Think of that like grabbing somebody's wrist and twisting in opposite directions with your hand versus taking both your hands and twisting in the same direction. That opposite direction tension is a tighter seal, and we really don't want to take our chances with the bleach. We want to make sure we have a good seal.
So now we have our bleach tanks fully plumbed and finalized, and I want to give you guys an overview of how all that works. We have two 55-gallon bleach tanks that are connected via 1-inch crush-proof hose, so they function as one tank. But starting on the top here, we have a bulkhead fitting with a banjo port, and we use this as our fill port. This line goes to our metering system and allows us to pump bleach directly into this tank. Like I said, they're connected. We have two 55-gallon tanks connected via 1-inch crush-proof hose, so they function as one tank. We have two different T-connectors in this 1-inch hose. The first one here goes off to just a hose with a ball valve that allows us to fill buckets maybe if we need raw bleach on the job. The second one connects the two tanks and then goes under our 330-gallon water tote to the metering valve. So let's walk around there and I'll show you where that comes out. So here's the hose here as it comes out from under the tote. It goes into a three-way banjo valve. So turned this way, it pulls bleach straight from the tanks into this line that goes straight to our metering system. And turned this way, at the end of the day, this hose comes straight from the water tank. And so at the end of the day, we were able to pull this line and flush water through the whole system, preserving all of our valves, filters, and pumps. I'm Logan Saunders with Proactive Power Washing in Greenville, South Carolina. This has been a summary of all of our bleach tanks and how they function. Please comment if you have any questions and subscribe. Give us a call if you need anything.